Hello, everyone. Hello, it's your girl Chanel Monique, Chanel Monique, ChanelMonique.com. Again, said for the folks in the back that didn't hear me, Chanel Monique, Chanel Monique, ChanelMonique.com. I got to say it one more time because the three-string cord is not easily broken. Chanel Monique, Chanel Monique, Chanel Monique, ChanelMonique.com. We're super excited tonight. Dixie is your Sister2Sister Show, presented by the Elite Business Women Association. Let me just tell you guys, I'm super excited to be back, you guys. Listen, you know how the things happen and then you come right back and you're back. When you back, you back. It ain't nothing like a person that could come back. You can't be the person that keep coming back. And so tonight, what we're going to do is we have a special guest that's coming on. I am super excited. When I met this woman, I mean, she was amazing. When I read her bio and I seen all the things, that great things she was doing, I was like, oh my God, I got to get on the Sister2Sister Show, because she is the definition of what a sister is. And so tonight, we're going to have some fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to talk about some serious business. But first of all, let me just tell you, we are super excited. It's the countdown to the Elite Business Women Award Show, June 27th at 7:30 p.m. Now, the website may have 7 a.m. because my web designer ain't fixed it yet. But it's 7 p.m., y'all. Come get these awards. I ordered all these awards. I want to get some awards out, you know, and they are engraved. They some of the best of the best awards. Okay, so you guys come get these awards. Accept your actual notification. Let us know you coming. Get your tickets early, because I'm gonna tell you, people wait till the last minute to get tickets, and then the tickets sold out. But what we want you to do is get your tickets. We're gonna have food. Yes, girl. We're gonna have Kita's Soul Food Kitchen. She cooking us some, listen, meatballs, some chicken, oh my God, some macaroni and cheese, oh my God. I'm just telling you, that's a little sample of what is gonna be there. Then we have, oh God, a photographer, one of our famous photographers, Rick Crane. Listen, if you don't know Rick Pictures, you better come looking good, because if not, he can make you look good, because he make all my pictures look good. And this is gonna be at, let's see, you consider it done, Event Center, 7400 Six Forks Road, 204. Y'all come out to the award show. Show some support. Listen, people want to do something, people want to have something, but you got to support somebody else. And I'm going to tell you, when you support somebody else's events, listen, people support your events. What you do for others, God gonna do for you. What you do for others, He will make it happen for your business. So let me tell you, I'm super excited about the Elite Business Women Award ceremony gala. Come on, listen, come looking your best, because I know I am. So tonight I'm gonna go ahead and get to, I guess, because let me just tell you, I'll talk to y'all all night about that award show, because I'm super excited. I love to highlight and women. I love for women to get acknowledgments. I love for women to get what they deserve. And so tonight we have someone that's coming on who I have a huge amount of respect for her. I love everything that she does on Facebook. I mean, everything that she does, just if you read about her, you would know her. I feel like I know her forever. But I do want to bring on my friend, Dr. Ja, on tonight. Hey, sis.
Sis, how are you?
I am amazing.
Are you good?
Yeah, I was telling people how excited I was when I met you.
Okay, well, I am super excited and it's amazing. to have this opportunity. And I, first of all, want to give you your props because you're doing your thing too. And that's what it's all about. I'm here to take care, promote, support, whatever you need for me to do. I got you because I love everything that you're doing as well. I got
Well, thank you, sis. Well, tell everybody a little bit about who Dr. Ja is, because they don't know. I don't think they know yet. I don't think they done caught on yet, sis.
Okay. Well, I am Dr. Jaja. They call me Dr. J, Dr. Ja, whatever fits. I can roll with the punches. I am a medical provider. I have different entities of that stream right there. I am an author. I'm a mother. I'm an entrepreneur. You name it, I'll do it. I'm a jack of all trades. And one
Yeah.
of my main things is being able to give back to society. I volunteer a lot. I love to be in the community. Whatever I can do to support anyone, I'm here to do it. And we need that sister to sister love. It's time to get back to sisterhood. We've been kind of slipping a little bit, and let's just remove all the emotional roller coaster out and let's do this thing. But I'm all over the place. So you'll look and see me doing photo shoots one day, and you'll see me promoting my what I got going on, my business, and then you'll see me writing books the next day, and then you'll see me jumping up being a grandmother, and then you name it. I'm here, but I'm here to support and I'm here to help whoever I can. I'm here.
Yes, you are, and you are a jack of all trades. You do a lot, and but the best thing is, I love all of your photos, your fabulous photos. Let me just tell you, you are listen photogenic because all the photos I have seen have been nothing but amazing, and I'm a photo girl because like that tells a lot about a person is their photos, how they look in their photos. And so
Mhm.
you definitely, and I see you also, you said you have books, and tell us about some of your books that you have. And I know you publish books, right, as well. Or,
Right. Actually, I do have. I write a lot of books um, because of the pain that I've been through. I use that as a healing tool for me. Sometimes we can't speak about it because we may be a little embarrassed, maybe going through something. But if you can write about it, you can be able to tell more and more and be able to let people know, hey, just because I'm here now, don't mean that I've always been there. So my books are some are based on my journey, my fears, my nightmares, my darkness, but I know God brought me out of it. And then some of it, I have a collection of books for children because I love children. I mean, us, to be honest, you don't see a lot of us books out there for children. So my books are actually my great nephews or my nieces, my nephew, is of us because we need that. We need to show them, hey, you can be in a book as well. You ain't got to go read nobody else's book. You got your own book. So that's one of my main thing with the children collection is to see them at a little age grow up to see, hey, I started here and now I'm here. So I like to pour back into women. I've been through the domestic abuse and all that I've been through the sickness. I've been through all that, you name it. And I write about that as well because some of us are afraid to tell about it or even face the fears. I have a platform I call Untamed platform. Is like I'm trying to get out of the cage because I was in that cage and
mm,
I'm not. And without my Lord, my Savior, I would have never made it out because I
yeah,
had some things going on in this head, girl. You wouldn't even imagine that I would even think of that. But when you in a position, you backed in a corner, you don't know what you'll do. You don't know what you're saying. You don't know where you're going. But by the grace of God, I'm here. And so I write about that. I am more empowerment. I love to let people know that I'm not afraid to tell who my savior is. I'm not ashamed. I'm not going to walk around here like I did it by myself because I was far from that. I was like, if you want to call it the walking dead, I had my friends looking at me like, ooh, what's wrong with you? But when you know God brought you out for a reason and you know what your purpose is, Can't nobody stop you. I don't care what they say, how they look at you, how they want to treat you, got all these frowns on their faces and don't want to collaborate. That's fine, because you're not meant for me. So that's where I write about those type of topics. And then I do stir up a lot of commotion on my platform on Facebook because I want to know where your mind at. Once I realize what your mind is and where you're coming from, then maybe we can talk. And maybe we can align. But if you're not aligned in the same purpose that I'm going, then I'm gonna have to let that negative energy go away. So I have a lot of topics that I put out there in the atmosphere and grasp it. And then I also teach people how to write the books. I will spark that fire in you. You may get mad at me a couple of times, but your book gonna be finished.
That's right. Listen.
So I do a lot of that. And like I said, I'm empowerment. Whatever level I need to be on, I can get there to make sure people are realizing that just because you've been through something don't mean that you got to stop living.
That's
We
right.
got a purpose. God put you here for a reason. And once you have been identified, He's gonna let you go. You can stray away all you want to, but you got to come back. So
That's
once
right.
you do, you know your purpose. And just because we're going through things in life don't mean that you got to stop living.
There
Your
you go.
journey is your journey.
That's right.
Your journey is your journey. But you only gonna fail when you give up. You
That's
can't
right.
give up. So I'm all about that empowerment. And yeah, I'm that listening ear. And then I'm also that voice to say, girl, you got to get up out of there. So I'm that type of person. But I do write for healing. My medical profession, if you want per se, I do prescribe medication, but I'm more of the core value. I gotta find out what's going on with you. I gotta know why it happened. I do a lot of the connecting the dots. That's another platform I have, is that your mind, body, and soul have to be all in alignment. And we
That's
have to talk about that. Because when you talk about your health, we got all this. People want to talk about, I got this, I got that. Then when you talk about your emotional, now we can talk about emotional roller coasters all day long because that's what we do. But when it comes to the spiritual concept, people want to kind of shade away. But if your
yeah.
spiritual concept is not in alignment with your physical and your emotional, you got problems.
Got a
You got
problem.
problems.
Yep.
So I that's another platform that I do, and I'm tapping into the men because men don't want to talk to us like they need to talk to us. For one
Yeah.
reason, we're too quick to be judgmental sometimes. You got to uplift men in a different way.
Right.
You got to be a little different than just coming out there and say, well, you acting like this, I ain't going to talk to you. It's not about that. We do need men. Stop walking around here talking about you don't need nobody. Yes, you do. We got to uplift our men. You got to be there for them. Um, and then you walk around while they go here and they go there. Let's get that out. Let's get that negative energy out. So I do have.
I'm gonna tell you, Doctor, I need my husband. I don't. Listen, they can be mad all they want to. I need my husband. You go, well, girl, listen, because he can do things that I can't do. Listen, and some stuff I don't want to do. I mean, so I want
That
to. As we being, having, conditions and seeking, or, having, some of that stuff, that weight that man takes off of you is so relaxing because, look, I ain't got to handle that. He got that, I know he got that. I know he got the trash. I know he got this. I know he got, just the simple
right.
thing. If you ever been single for a long time like myself, I was like, I can't wait to have a husband. And I get a husband, you got to make sure that you, like you said, you need him. You need to encourage him, uplift him, and show him that listen, I need you. You needed it
Right.
over here, and you're not
Right.
forgotten. So,
That part. Well, I've been divorced twice, and I'm not ashamed of it. But it
oh
wasn't
no,
because it wasn't for me. It was because they wasn't ready, and I'm okay with that.
that's
But
right.
I have three brothers. I grew up with brothers. I'm men, so I watched them go through their cycle,
Mm.
and everybody, we just got to uplift them.
They need,
We just
they need us. They can't
yeah.
do it without us. Listen, they even Even if you got brothers, they can't do it without your sis. They can't do
Uh,
it without you. And
no, no.
they can't do it without mama. Mama is there for them as well. So, I got a grandson and he is so like connected to his mom, and
Uh-huh.
he doesn't move without her. Like he will not breathe without her. It's just he's so like stuck to her because they were so stuck when he was born. And
Uh-huh.
I said, daughter, you're gonna have to wing him a little bit away from you. But he need that. They need that because some of them haven't
Right.
had the love that they deserve or haven't had love, shown love. So I tell people all the time, yeah, listen, yeah, if you find you a good person, a good husband, a good, friend, keep them because it ain't many out here. They don't run like they used to. The
Oh,
pool
no.
the pool is a little thin.
Very thin. Very thin. Make you not even want to go out there and stick your feet in it. It's very thin.
But you said something that resonated with me. You push people to write their books, and they might be mad at you for a second, but you push them to write their book. You bring it out of them. What made you what made you come to that? Like how did you come to that part? Like pushing people, because I'm a pusher as well. And people get mad and they was like, I don't want all them awards, I don't want all them accolades, I don't want that, I don't want to shine. Some people don't want it because they feel it's uncomfortable. But how do you do that? How does that affect you?
Well, sis, I come in from the side. I don't come in from the front. I don't do the back door, but I come in on the side, and then I determine what's really going on. Why you don't want to talk about it? Why you don't want to write about it? That's you. That's who you are. It's built in you. We all
Yeah.
have a journey. We all have something to tell about. And I guess you can call me that drill sergeant. I mean, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and then I'm like, you got to talk about it. You got to tell about it. So I start. One of my tactics I just did. They don't know. I'm going to tell the secret though. I said I'm gonna start a book. I said I'm gonna do Come Write with Dr. J. That's what I said. Come write with me. Just come on, sit down. We're gonna write about it a little bit. I'm gonna help you all the way, but I need to know your story. Just give me a snippet of it. So I had about, and I'm promoting it now. And it was like, we had our first Zoom meeting, everybody looking like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. But at the end of the day, when we start, I said, submit me a snippet of your journey. Let me just know what you got going on. By that time, I gave them a whole timeline, deadlines of what they had to meet. And they was like, wow. And then I'm calling you up at midnight. Hey, I don't have this. I need this. I'm going to want this tomorrow, and it's just like, you can do it. I gave some resources of how you can maneuver, but we're going to birth this baby together. We're going to birth it together. I'm not going to leave you out there hanging. And by the time we got halfway, it's about, I'm working on the manuscript now. It's like they got the covers done. They got their trailers gone. And now they're just like, sis, they're like, I feel so much better. And it's another level of confidence. It's a whole nother level. It takes you to a whole nother level. Once you accomplish in life, I don't care if you're learning how to cook, whatever it is you accomplish, it puts you on a different level. And once you start climbing that ladder, it makes you feel good about yourself. So it was a little sidebar tactic, but look, those books are coming out soon. We got 5 books coming out probably by
July. That is congratulations on that. And you originally from Atlanta, or you moved to Atlanta?
I moved here by default. I was born in Chicago. I went to school in Alabama because of my dad. And for some reason, I was in Alabama. It was a small town, but I love small. Okay. And I was like, I gotta get to Atlanta. I just thought that was the biggest thing to do. Gotta get to Atlanta. I couldn't get to Hollywood. So I was like, I'm gonna get to Atlanta. And when I,
You on your way, Sister Hollywood. Come on now.
so when I got here, I just found I had to make my way out of nowhere. Every chance I had to make it myself. And Atlanta's been good to me. And so I had to leave a little bit. My dad got sick, but it's been good to me. But wherever you are, you still have to create your own opportunities. Never
Yeah,
allow someone to dictate how far you're going to travel up your ladder, because that's your ladder.
that's right.
So you got to create your own. Okay, they don't want to help me. Okay, I'll create something that's going to get me there.
That's
Okay,
right.
they don't want to come to my event. That's okay. I just have my own party at my
Yep.
house, So until you start creating opportunities and make people like, okay, she's going to do it without me, I better jump on this bandwagon. And that's what I do. I'm like, okay, you don't want me here, but I'm going to be here anyway. But I'm going to be on my
Yeah.
own slate. So
Oh,
sooner or later, you're going to come over here. So you
that's
let
right.
people watch, but you create your own opportunity. That's why I love you, sis. I see your work. I see what you're doing. I be peeping. No, I be stalking. Let me just say that. I be stalking you. Okay. You are amazing.
Well, thank
I just
you.
see how you're amazing. I have to give you your props. I mean, the
Well,
way you put
thank
it out there and how you strive when they don't even think you striving. You
Yes.
stepping on stones and you knocking out fires and you still moving.
It's
You're
still
such an
going.
inspiration. Keep being
Well,
you.
thank
Keep being
you. Thank you,
you.
sis.
Okay.
And like you said, I create my own way, and that's the thing with people. Some people can't create their own way because they want everybody else to be a part. But I know God is going to send the people that's supposed to be a part of what I'm doing because He always does. He always does. And with the even with the Elite Businesswomen Associate, I mean the award show, I ain't got that much support from my city. But let me just tell you, I got so much support from people out of town flying in, getting hotels, coming because they see the value in what I do. And so when people don't see the
Right.
value in what you do, you don't worry about the ones that don't support. You worry about the ones that's coming in, the ones like yourself, the ones that are supporting you and there for you. And that's what I've learned when last when I was sick and my infusions was like 6 grand a pop a month. And I'm sitting here
Mhm.
like, what am I gonna do? And everybody that I thought didn't think would come to my rescue, but people that I thought would help me wouldn't help me. But the ones that I didn't think was the ones that helped me through this actually challenge to be able to be here today to talk with you on here. And so like I said, like you said, you create what you want. I'm gonna
Mhm.
create everything that I want, regardless of who supported or not. They might not want me here, but listen, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me.
Exactly. I'm telling you, and they need to see you. That's okay. Let them peep. They can peep to the corner. It's all good because you're
Yeah.
gonna still be moving. You're gonna move. Sometimes we may have to move in silence, and then we come right on out with a
Oh
bang.
gosh,
And
yes.
that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. And that's where sister to sister come in because us sisters have to encourage each other like we're doing today. We have to support each other like we're doing today. Most people don't want to support other people, but they won't support. And they have to understand it's a reciprocation. It's a reciprocation that you
Mhm.
have to reciprocate the things that you want. Like if you want that, you're gonna have to give that. That's something I've always done. I've always given. Like you said, I volunteer. I mean, with the youth, I give. Even if I ain't got it, I'm giving. I'm giving my
Is
time. I'm giving my love. I'm giving my support. Because
mhm.
I want to see people win. Why not? It ain't gonna stop your blessings. It ain't gonna stop what's
Is-
going on in your life. So
exactly right.
it ain't gonna
Exactly.
Yeah, me supporting you and highlighting everything that you got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. Like it's not gonna stop anything, but it's gonna bring us closer as sisters, and we gonna show people, listen, this is how it's done. We need one another. People don't thinking they don't need a sister, but you need your sisters to support what kind of business you got going on. I'm gonna support any, like you said, you supportive. I'm supporting anything you got going on down there in Atlanta, and gonna be down there. Listen,
And I'm gonna find you.
I'm coming down there. Uh, and that's what I try to, reprogram women's minds that, regardless of the things that have hurt you, because some people have the trauma. They have the trauma of a sister hurting them, or they've been through something with a sister, and then they think every sister is like that. Or they have got a misunderstanding where they did not address their sister if they feel the ill kind of way. And that stopped them from being, because some of this stuff that you carry can stop your business relationships. Ain't that right? So this, I mean, it can stop your growth with your sisters, other sisters that come into your life. Like when you came out, was like, yeah, I love everything she's doing. She sent me this doll. Yes. Oh gosh, I gotta know who she is on Facebook. I gotta follow her. It's just
Girl, you're right.
I'd be excited to meet new sisters. What another person did before ain't gonna stop me from saying I need to go and support my sister, Dr. Jaja. Nah.
Look, and I got you all day long, all day, night, you name it. I got you.
Hold up. How was your birthday? Matter of fact, let's get to that part. Like, how was your birthday? Because you just had a birthday yesterday, right?
Oh, it was amazing, and you made it even amazing. I looked up and I saw my magazine feature. I said, "Oh yeah." I was just so happy. I downloaded on my little cam on my phone. I started sending it to everybody in my family. Oh, it was amazing. That was a gift. I'm like, I didn't expect for it to come out. Thank you. But the birthday is just being known. It's a simple thing for me. Just saying, hey, thank you. Thank you for being you. Oh my God. I was overwhelmed. I don't even know what to say. I was just overwhelmed. I went to bed smiling, girl. I was like, okay. And I was like, you know what? The birthday was amazing. But if we can do that every day for anybody, just because you uplift them on every day is your birthday.
That's right.
That's gonna be right. Every day is your birthday. You need to celebrate like you ain't never celebrated before. Whatever you got going on, whoever's giving you your shout outs, take it, love it, embrace it. Because you did that for me yesterday. I looked at myself, I love it.
I wanted to do something special for you, because I don't take it lightly when someone supports me, and that's the important thing for me. It's like if I don't even know you and you support me, and that I don't take it lightly. I love that love, and so I want to make sure that I can return, do something. I might can't do monetary things, but I can do something to help with your business, with your highlighting you, with whatever I can do for you. I'm gonna do it because that's the love that we should give each other. Like you said, that every day should be a day like that. Every day should be a day where a woman is celebrated and loved and feeling loved. Because we go through enough as it is. Getting up this morning was hard. You just getting up each day and facing the troubles and the trials and the tribulations that we go through as women. We don't give each other enough credit. I'm telling you never know what your sister go through to be as beautiful as you do. Your pictures, because I know you in the fashion district. Tell us a little bit about that, because tell us about a little bit about that.
Well, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. Fashion for me is like an alter ego for me. It allows me to be something. Oh, girl, I'll be thinking I'm Queen Elizabeth out there. You know what I'm saying? My last video, my sister was like, "Why you want to do a warrior?" Because I'm a fighter.
Yes,
Like, and all the stuff I've been through, yeah, I'm gonna use this sword. And so,
yeah,
like, it allows me to escape from some of the issues I got going on, or something in my life that's not it's not right now. It's got me a little uptight. It allows me to take that energy and make it positive. So okay, so if I feel like I'm drowning a little bit, okay, I'm gonna go take me a few pictures because I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna stand up all up on the wall. I'm gonna climb up on rocks, but it just allows me to embrace a whole different level of who I am. Everyone has an alter ego,
they
but
do.
do they let it come out? No, they want to suppress it because they're worried about what people gonna say and
Mhm.
do. That allows you to be someone that you always want, or something that you always wanted to do. So fashion to me is it's not just the clothes, but it gives me another whole level of feeling positive, confidence. You know, you can't never have too much confidence. I don't care what nobody say.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
say that again for the women that think that people are conceited because they loving themselves like that, having confidence in themselves. You can
no,
never,
honey, you
you have
can never have too much confidence.
never. That's what I
Never.
love. Come on, that was my favorite right there.
Never. So if you want to buy another pair of shoes to look good in that dress, you go right ahead because that's your confidence. I own my confidence,
Come
and I'm
on,
gonna continue to own it. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, she think this. She think yeah. I do. I
I
do.
do.
It's not cockiness. It's confidence.
That's right.
Cockiness is when you don't want to help nobody and
That's right.
you out here being jealous and acting crazy. Confidence is allowing people to see that you know your self-worth,
You
your
know it.
value. You
Yeah.
know who you are. You ain't
Yeah.
gonna let nobody, you gotta worry about nobody telling you, oh, you okay. No, I'm better than that. I know
That's
my
right.
worth. So you
That's
own your confidence. If you don't do nothing else, start owning your confidence.
come on.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you want to be, I don't care if you're going to the movies, walking at movies like you own that movie theater.
That's
Own your
right.
confidence.
Own it. Own it. And I love that. And so now, what does the future hold for you with your fashion, your beauty? I mean, what is next? What do you think your it's coming up the pipeline for you?
Well, I can tell you that I can tell you that I'm getting more features for magazines.
Hello? Oh my God, did we lose you?
Can
Oh
you hear
no.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you
I'm
now.
okay. So yes, I'm getting a lot of featured magazines and photographers wanting shoots with me. It's just allowed me to I'm just gonna take it easy. Whatever comes before me, I'm not gonna turn an opportunity down.
That's right.
If it meets my alignment and my purpose, I'm going for it. So I
Well,
always say
listen.
I'm a huh?
I said, well, listen, your sister over here gonna turn you on to some whole lot of opportunities. You see them coming in your email. You go know they came from Chanel Mode. You can be like, that's Chanel, and she don't stop. Listen,
Look,
I would
sis,
be,
I'm ready. I'm ready. And
I would
look,
be
we gonna do a
encouraged.
photo shoot together. We
Come
gonna do
on,
one together.
listen. I'm ready. You like you said. I have an alter ego. I will dress as a Chinese woman. I would dress as a warrior. I would dress as a little nice, cute, sophisticated. I have so many. Listen, different wigs. Girl, I put on a different wig. I'm a different person. I haven't. lupus thing, took my hair out. But I've found a newfound thing with that confidence, because it did take my confidence. It had took my skin, it had took my hair, it had took everything from me. And I thought, dang, it done took my beauty. But let me just tell you, when I found that like you said, I started feeling myself. I said, oh, I got a new hair. I could put me some new hair on. I could put me some more makeup on here and do this and that. And
Right.
and that is where my next venture that I have coming that I can't wait to announce. But
Okay.
it's been the most amazing thing, that confidence, like you said, getting your confidence back after you've been through some things, been through some trials. You said you've been through some stuff, and after
Mm-hmm.
been through some stuff, stuff try to take your confidence, but but you get that confidence back, it's over. It's over.
It's a whole nother level. And just to piggyback on you, I have immune disorder as well. I've had hair loss big time. And people don't understand what you go through. They just like, oh, you'll be all right. It would totally break you all the way down if you allow it. And we
If you-
go through those moments.
yeah,
And I struggle daily because I have some of the same symptoms you have. And we have to realize, once you own, that's where our confidence is. Once you keep owning your confidence, no matter what goes on, you got
yeah,
it.
I
It's
got it.
it's it's yours. I
Yeah.
mean, can't nobody take your confidence. You got
Uh-uh.
it.
They see me in the hospital one day and I'm bouncing back the next. I'm getting I'm
That's
bounce back queen. I have the ultimate bounce back. Like they be like, wait a minute, what you just said, girl? And then you at the beach on the cruise or something. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna live my life. Like you said, you got to live it. You got to live this life that you have, and do what God has called you to do. Stay in your lane, ride your wave, and help your
that's right.
sisters like you're doing, helping your people, because I'm gonna tell you that's gonna last a long time when you help. Because somebody else gonna tell somebody else gonna tell somebody else, and it's just the word of
Right.
mouth that that's going to grow your business because you've helped them and that made them feel that way. And I commend you on that, sis. I love everything that you do. And is there any other things that you want to tell our audience? Give them a word of encouragement, because they on here with you. They on here with you today.
The one thing I just want to leave this, I drop this pearl with you, is just because you go through things, don't think that it was meant intentionally for you. It
Come on,
was meant to pave a path of excellence for you. So you got to be able to go through some stuff, to be able to come through some stuff, and then
come on,
be able to lead with some stuff.
come on.
So everything that you got, don't think that it was is attacked on you. It's a
That's right.
blessing in some form. You just got to wait till it emerge. Embrace whatever goes on with you. Never stop doing you. Never give up on you. Promote, support, embrace. The more you give, the more you hug and love on each other, you'll be surprised at the peace within you will have. It's all about peace within. Once your mind and body and soul is in a line, it's a done deal. I don't care who try to come in. Even though
That's
I come in on the side, I can't mess with that alignment.
I will use that. I'm coming in on the side.
That's right.
I'm
Just on
coming
in.
slide in through the side.
That's right. So they're not expecting you come in the side. They think you're gonna come creeping in the back door. Or you're gonna just hit them straight up. Just come on in on the side. You
We
got it.
coming in on the side. Listen, listen. I love it, Dad. And how can they reach you? How can they get in contact with you? How can they book you? How can they support your endeavors that you got going on?
Okay. Well, I'm all over Facebook. I just feel like I should have stock in Facebook, but it's Dr. Jaja on Facebook. I am on Instagram as Dr. Ja Johnson. And then if you really want to reach me, my email is divine, because I'm divine connected with everything that touches me. Okay, let me go. It's divine dot
Now,
J.
hold on, let's see. Let's see what it did. You know how
I had
I love that. Listen,
I had to put that in. So it's actually divine dot jmedcare at gmail.com. Divine DIVINE dot J as in J med MED care CARE at gmail.com. You hit me up on that, I'm gonna hit you right on back up. And look, I got my own email. I do my own emails. I don't be letting an assistant get all in that. So you gonna talk directly to me, okay?
you do your own way. Well, listen, we have had an amazing time. I am super excited that I got to speak with you tonight. I'm super excited for everything that's going on with you, sis. They gonna see more of you because, listen, I'm gonna make sure on my page, and you, if you see all them friend requests coming through, don't ignore the friend requests. Yes, and listen, I'll be down in Atlanta soon. So yes, I definitely have to have lunch at one of your nice spots that you be having lunch at, and taking your nice pictures at. I love all that.
And look, I have a team that be following, so we good, sis. We good,
Yeah,
okay?
I love. Listen, I love all that. That's all me.
So we definitely gonna have a good time. I'm gonna
You
inbox
ain't
you
gotta
my
worry about what those sisters. I don't want to do that. I want, yeah, let's go, let's do that, let's go there. That's how
that's
that's
me.
yeah.
That's it. I got you. And just know that I got you on all
Yeah.
levels. Okay. So
Yes,
whatever you need, don't hesitate. I mean, that's
thank
what
you.
sisters are for, right?
For. That's right.
Okay. So
That's
don't make me have to come get you now. Okay. I need for you to let me know, and I'm here for you. But I'm gonna send you some of my personal contact, and we're gonna go from there. But I got you. I love you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much.
Yes, ma'am. And I thank you for coming on. I thank you for your yes. I thank you for even, everything that you've done so far. And it's going to continue to flourish and exceed your expectations. Watch. I'm one of them friends that, I add it to my friends. And so I love the fact of adding, that's my heart is adding
Mhm.
to my friends because
No,
God is doing it for me. Why wouldn't I want them, my friends, not to have the same thing? You understand what I'm saying? If God is blessing me, why wouldn't I want them to be blessed? So that's my heart. That is my heart. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much for coming on, and we're gonna have you on again when your next book come out, because I know you said you was doing the manuscript and stuff like that, so we can talk about the books and things like that. So because I'm a book person, like you
okay.
said, I believe in writing my pain, and so but yeah, so thank you so much again.
Oh, it was
um
such a pleasure. Such a pleasure.
thank you. Well, thank you, and then I'm gonna have you back on. So is there anything else you want to say before we go? Cause
No, I just love you, sis. Sis to sis, I love you. I
I
love
love you
you, and I'm
too.
here for you. I'm here,
Thank you.
and all my sisters, I'm here for you. Just hit me up,
That's
okay?
what's
If I
up.
can't
That's
do it,
it.
well,
Y'all
we'll make
go.
it.
Y'all go with friend Dr. Jaja. Y'all already know she on my page. And so and the like and comment on her actual magazine cover, the magazine to be coming out in the next couple of weeks with the full spread about her. So you guys listen, I'm gonna make sure that she knows when it comes out, and then she can see her other spread that is coming with it.
Thank you.
But I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. This was the Sister to Sister Show with Dr. Ja from Atlanta, Georgia. Listen, if you don't know her, you better get to know her. We are super excited. Next week, we do have some more special guests coming to us live. And so, listen, be nice to your sister, love on your sister, and encourage your sister and uplift your sister. That's what it's all about. And so we love you, and we're out tonight. Tell them we're out. I'll talk to you guys in a couple of weeks, in a week, next week. And don't forget to get your tickets for the Elite Business Women Award Show. Come on now, don't forget that. June 27th at 7:30 p.m. Get your tickets. If you ain't got your tickets, get your tickets. Don't listen. Don't be a late bird. Didn't miss out. Because I'm going to tell you, we're going to have Kita's Soul Food Lounge there. We're going to have some pictures. We're going to have everything that you can name. We're going to have crystal engraved awards. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. You can't do nothing half. You got to do it all the way. And so, I don't do it that way. I do it with a spirit of excellence. And so I'll see you there. If I don't see you there, I'll see you on the beaches of the world or at the bank. I love you guys. You guys have a good night. It's your girl, Chanel Monique, ChanelMonique.com. It's your girl, Chanel Monique, ChanelMonique.com. I got to say it one more time, Chanel Monique, ChanelMonique.com, because I got the energy tonight. You guys have a great week. And listen, God loves you, and so do I. Have a good night.